Om. 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 Brahmarpanam. Brahmavi. Brahmagno. Brahmnahutam. Brahmeva tene gantavyam. Brahmakaram samadhina. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar. Okay. So to begin with, we need to do 5 minutes stretching. Stretch your toes. Just 5 minutes. We need to do all these things. Stretch the ankle. Hold there for 10 seconds. Stretch inside. Move round. Move the other way. Cycling with the holding with the hands, both the hands. Hold with the hands. Opposite. Next leg. Opposite. Then child play. Shishu Palanasana. Holding like this. Next. Butterfly. Chalan. Opposite. Okay. This one. Stretching. And head movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 minute. Huh? Okay. Round movement. Head. Opposite. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Okay. Eyes movement. Bring it to front. Exhaling. Inhale. Stretch. exhale, inhale, now inhale up, exhale down. Okay, right, inhale, exhale, center, left hand, inhale, exhale, okay, clockwise, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, right and down, inhale, left and up, relax, left hand, inhale up, left, down, right, blinking and palming. Rub your hands and massage. Okay. So the first asana of the Kundalini Yoga is for the Muladhara Chakra is Janu Sirsh Asana. Okay. So we did do like this, spread one leg and then the joint touching the ground. Then, sorry, the ankle touching the joint. Then in the Kundalini, in normal Janu Sirasana, you just exhale and try to touch your this thing, nose to the knee. See like this. Inhale, exhale, then touch over here. And after that, try to bring your forehead or the nose to the knee. Then inhale after 8 seconds and come up. Okay. Likewise, you do from the other side. Okay. Inhale, exhale, touch, and then try to bring your nose to the knee. This is normal, but for the Kundalini yoga, you need to press the, the neck, chin with the chest. Okay, see like this, and then inhale, exhale, and lock your chin means put the Jalandhar, and along with the Jalandhar, you exhale and try to touch your the forehead to the ground. If you are not touching, even if you reach here, it is fine. Slowly you will reach. So this way, you are locking your chin, then your Kundalini from the Muladhara chakra rises to the Vishuddha chakra. This is Bandhatra Yoga. You are able to fix up the power of Brahmacharya right from this here. Okay. Similarly, from here, you inhale Exhale, lock the chin, and then try to touch the forehead to the knees. Inhale and come up. Okay, so this is the first asana. You should do it 8 times, 5 rounds minimum to 8 rounds. Okay, 5 rounds to 8 rounds. The second is for the Swadhisthana chakra is Gomukha Asana. This one. We are covering the main asanas. There are so many asanas also for other asanas also. That also we will cover different asanas. But basically we will cover the main asanas, the 7 to 8 asanas for the Kundalini yoga. So second asana is Gomukha Asana. This thing should be attached, and the leg which is on the top, we generally has to cross and touch this thing like this, and keep the body straight. Have a normal breath. And we can change also if we are comfortable from the other side. Depends, sometimes one hand is more tensed, right? But the purpose is that in the process of touching, we should not bend like this or like this. Okay, change and try to see that both the ankles are touching the ground and both the knees are face to face, one above the other. Okay, and then similarly we can do like this. If we are not able to touch the hands behind, then we can take support of some handkerchief, or we can do like this. Okay, so this is Gomukha. This also has to be done. Now you see the power here. So the Kundalini from the lower chakra, that is from the sexual gland, the Swadhisthana chakra, rises to the heart chakra by this. In the Janu Sirasana, the asana before this, the Kundalini rises from Muladhara to Vishuddha chakra. Here it rises from this thing, Swadhisthana, to the heart chakra. You can even do like this if you have problem in holding and touching, then you can touch like this. Okay. So this also can be done. Good. Now we have the third asana, the basic asana, is the Yoga Mudra. Yoga Mudra, if we are able to sit in this Padmasana, it is fine, or a half Padmasana, right? So suppose we just sit in half Padmasana and do lotus pose and hold the right hand with the left wrist by the right hand at the back. Then inhale, okay, and then exhale and go down. And try to touch your forehead to the ground. Hold there for 10 seconds. Inhale and come up. Okay? So this is one way. Then if we go right, exhale. Inhale and come up. Exhale left. Hold for 8 seconds. If you have high blood pressure, you should not hold when you bend down. And for backache also, we should not bend down much. Inhale up. You don't have backache, I think. Okay. Exhale and down. Inhale and come up. And then hand at the back. Inhale and stretch. So this is Yoga Mudra. You can do in the Padmasana also the same way. Inhale, exhale, right for the liver. Inhale and come up. Exhale and left. Inhale and come up. Exhale and down. Inhale and come up. Then inhale and stretch. Okay. The asanas in Vajrasanas are also managing the chakras of, like we will show it like this. If you sit in Vajrasana, okay? And then this is the only asana which is practiced after the lunch, after food. So if you are able to sit in Vajrasana, then the long salutation, that is Dirgha Pranam Sashankasana. Inhale and up, exhale and stretch down. After holding for 10 seconds, inhale and up, exhale and the back, then inhale and stretch. Now, in this, you actually are activating your Manipur chakra as well as your Agya chakra. So you see how we are progressing. In Yoga Mudra and this, we are actually reaching the Agya chakra now from Manipur. The Gomukhasana, we were from the Mula Swadhisthana chakra to Vishuddha chakra. To Anahat chakra. Then in Janu Sirasana, we were from Muladhara chakra to Vishuddha chakra. So these are connectivity of the chakras. The energy rises from one chakra and reaches the other chakra. Okay. Then in this, you can even do other variations also, like this, for the health benefit. Of course, it opens your Swadhisthana chakra as well as the navel chakra. Okay, and activate your heart chakra, the Anahat chakra. You see. Okay, exhale and down. If you are able to touch your heart, your chest, it is good. Without raising your hips from the ankles, from the heels. Inhale and out. Okay. So this is one area. Likewise, the Mandukasana. Mandukasana is especially for the Manipur chakra. And the base of the thumb attached on the navel point. Exhale and go down. Inhale and up. So the base of the thumb here. Now, after doing this four times, we do only one thumb, that is pieced on the navel point, and the other hand straight. I'll show you more close. You see, one hand here. Exhale and pull, and you should feel the heartbeat. Exhale and hold. Inhale and up. Okay. Once again, inhale, exhale. Inhale and up. This is one. So now comes. So this chakra is activated. In process, you have to slowly do the practice of Mayurasana also. So in the beginning, if you are able to put the Padmasana, then you can do the Padam Mayurasana. You can try Padmasana. Okay. So in the Padmasana, if you are able to raise your body like this, okay, and take the rest of the nipple point, and then keeping the knee on the ground, just try to raise your head this way. This is the first stage. Then second stage, you can slowly raise your this thing. Okay, you can try this. First, you raise your head, and in the second stage, you can try to raise your knee. It will take time. The practice will take time. Okay, but this one is easy to start the Mayurasana. I'll show you from the front. See that you are keeping the listen, and the elbow should come in the center like this. Okay, and then you have to raise the head only like this way. Then slowly try to raise. For 1 second, you raise, then you put your knee again. Again, try and balance. Try and balance. That time you can keep the head down when you raise up. Slowly you can balance. Okay. Understood? So this is very important asana in Kundalini Yoga. And then a time will come when you will be able to balance. I'll show you from this side. When you are able to balance, then in the advanced stage, after few practice, you will be able to raise. Then you can open the legs. Right. So this way, relax. Now you relax like this. This is in Makarasana. Relaxation in Makarasana. Keeping the chin on the hands and the legs apart. That is the toes outside and the ankle inside. Again, to relax, you can do the stretching of your lower back. Inhale, exhale. Other leg, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale both the legs. Chin, keep the chin on your hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bend the other leg. Exhale. Inhale, bend both the legs. Exhale. Now you can raise this and put like this. Okay? Then inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale both the legs. Exhale. One leg, other leg, and both the legs. And relax. Relax like this. So we have covered the navel chakra. Now we will do this asana of Dhanurasana for three chakras: Manipur chakra, Anahat chakra, and Vishuddha chakra. That is the navel chakra, heart chakra, and the throat chakra. And relax. Once again, relax. Okay. Now Salvasana. Hands below the thigh. Inhale and raise both the legs. Keep the head straight. You can raise the chin a bit. Exhale and relax. Okay, so this is once again we are going for the Swadhisthana chakra. This one, Salavasana is for Swadhisthana chakra, and Dhanurasana is for Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahata, and Vishuddha. The four chakras are covered by Dhanurasana. Now comes the Bhujangasana. The chest, hands parallel to chest, elbows raised. Inhale and rise half up to the navel point, not half. Okay? Then raise full. So raising up to the navel is for two chakras, that is Manipur chakra and Anaha chakra, and Vishuddha. And relax. Relax. Okay? Once again. Okay? Relax. Now we have to do this. So till now we have done the asanas up to Anaha chakra. For just easy relaxation, we can do stretching asanas like Markatasana, Setubandhasana. But for the chakras, Kundalini Yoga, we have Sarvangasana. So, but before Sarvangasana, we can do just Pavanuktasana for stretching. Inhale, stretch your wristing, hands with the fingers locked. Exhale, bend. Touch the nose to the knee. Inhale and stretch. Stretch. Once again. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. And relax. Again, exhale, bend both the legs. Inhale, stretch. This is activating your Manipur chakra, the navel chakra, this asana. Okay. Setu Bandhasana, I'm folding the leg, holding the ankle. Inhale and stretch. Raise so that your chin touches your chest. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay. So this is there. For lower chakra strength, this is activating the lower chakra up to the chest, up to the thyroid, Vishuddha chakra. But especially it is more activating the lower chakra, Manipur and Swadhisthana. See, if you do fast, 1, without touching your hip, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So by this, you are able to activate your Swadhisthana chakra. Relax. Now the Sarvangasana. So Sarvangasana is for Vishuddha chakra as well as the continuity of the asana is Sahasrara is there. So we raise this leg, then take support and rise up. If we have backache or the neck pain, shoulder pain, we should not do. Okay, slowly we raise and then take it back to Halasana. We can take support, keep the support, give the support so that you are able to keep the knee straight. Okay, now bend like this. Keep the support, bend the knee, then slowly raise up. Slowly raise up. Okay. And then slowly come down, keeping the support. Slowly come down, down, down. Yeah. Relax. Relax. Savasana. Relax, relax. Okay. Now the Matsya Mudra Asana. This one you have to bend one leg and the other. That is Padmasana or half Padmasana. If we are able to put Padmasana, then put the Padmasana, take support of the thigh, raise your waist, okay, and touch the top of the head on the ground. Then hold the toes, the big toes. No, let the leg go down. It should go down. Yes. Hold the toes. If you cannot do with both the legs, you can do with half holding the thighs and keeping the head like this. Yeah. Hold the thighs Very good. Correct. And relax. This is for the Vishuddha chakra and Sahasrara chakra. So these seven chakras are covered. Now we do the relaxation. Savasana. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, close your eyes and imagine you are lying alone under the open sky, surrounded by hills and mountains, colorful flowers, flowing river, crimson dawn of the rising sun. And relax your toes to ankles. Relax your ankles to the knees. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Relax your knees to the thighs. Relax your waist and abdomen. Relax your genitoury area, urinary point. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Relax your liver, kidney, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, uterus. All is relaxed. Relax your chest, heart and lungs. Relax your chest, heart and lungs. Relax your neck and shoulders. Arms, elbows, wrists and fingers of the hands. Relax your face, chin, lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, eyebrows, forehead. Relax your brain. Relax your brain. Relax whole body. Inhaling from toes to head, head to toes. Relax whole body from head to toes, toes to head. Inhale, concentrating from toes to head. Open your eyes slowly. Open your eyes slowly. Move your fingers. Move your legs. And turn left and get up. Close your eyes. Hold your hands. Oh. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Touch your forehead with the thumb, bring down to central chest. Salute your consciousness with the love of your heart.